All right. All right. All right. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. This is your boy BJ, and I'm here for a quick UFC 292 preview. And of course, I know y'all see my boy Taylor Loder has returned. I told you guys he was coming, and he's back, man. What's been going on with you, bro?
Uh, Nothing, honestly. Just fucking sleeping and working, man. My fucking life.
Yeah, bro. That's how it is,
I
man.
mean, I sneak in a couple hours for video games too.
Taylor, man. So, what you been up to, man? I know you went to one of those UFC events,
Dog,
man. Tell
UFC
us about
UFC
that, bro.
291, bruh.
That
That
was
shit.
Gaethje versus Poirier, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay.
The arena was 70% filled for the first fight. Like there was more
No
people
way.
there than I ever thought would be there for a fucking prelim fight. Especially because no one from Utah was fighting. It wasn't like they showed up early to home to support the home crowd. But tell you, bro, that fucking energy is different, man. Like I went to UFC Fight Night like 4 or 5 years ago, and it
Mhm.
was fun. Like don't get me wrong, but when you're in even a non-title pay-per-view, bro, it's a different energy. The production
See,
they
I
put
went
into that
to
shit.
I went to UFC Greenville, and that was
Yeah,
Renato Moicano versus Renato Moicano versus Korean Zombie, bro, and it was electric in there.
yeah.
So
I
I
tell
can
you,
only
it's
imagine a pay per
you
view.
feel the energy. And then Joe Rogan was talking about it, like he was talking about it his like two podcasts after that shit, and he
Yeah.
was talking about he was like, hey, he's like, I'm gonna be honest, like it's a different energy when it means more. And he was
Hmm.
like, because he was talking, he's like, in Vegas, like it's fun, but like it's a thing in Vegas, like it's what they do. It's like, but he's like, when we go to like places like Utah or like Greenville, and you can just tell that it means more to them because they don't get to do it. He was like, that energy is fucking different. When you
Yeah.
know that everyone there
Yeah.
is a fight fan, they're not just there because we're in Vegas. It's a thing to do. Everyone in there was a fight fan, and you could fucking feel it.
Yeah.
So when Justin Gaethje kicks Dustin Poirier in the face, my iPhone watch, and my friend's iPhone clocked it at 104 decibels, and it told us we had like 10 minutes to get the fuck out before we were gonna damage our hearing. Like that's how
Are
fucking
you
loud it
serious?
got in there. Yeah, like they were like our phones were like telling us like it's 104 decibels, dog. You got to get out. That's
You
like
got to get
that's
out of there.
it was fucking insane. And
Yeah.
I say one of the best parts is that the Alex Pereira Jan Blachowicz decision, although as controversial as it was, say what the fuck you want, to be on the right side of that live is another fucking level. Like that's why I'm glad there was at least one, and it was a high profile fight. But to be there live for a controversial split decision that you were on the right side of was fucking amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I
Like the
bet that
crowd went
was.
fucking insane, and it's because Jan tried to wrestle him, and Alex is a stand-up guy. And Alex turned him on the feet. But yeah, when they announced Alex as the winner, bro, I fucking lost it. I almost spilled both my beers because I was just so fucking happy. Because I knew it could go both ways, either way. And so it was, but yeah, being on the right side of a controversial decision live is just another fucking feeling.
Yeah.
It did
Yeah, bro.
suck that they only had the BMF belts though. Like I understand that's what we were there for, but like bring a belt. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, because the Jan Blachowicz Alex Pereira, that could have been like an interim belt.
Yeah.
You know what
Or
I'm
like
saying?
just like
Like,
bring something, bro. They brought the BMF
yeah.
belt, which I was like, all right, whatever, I get it. And then the lady was like, yeah, it's gonna be $900. I was like, excuse me? So yeah, well actually 950. And I was like, yeah, that's not gonna fucking happen. What else you got? She's like, oh, we didn't bring any of their belts. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you didn't bring any of their belts?
Oh,
So
you talking about the belts for sale?
yeah. That wasn't
Oh, okay,
there.
okay, okay, okay.
Because we saw some douche with a fucking BMF belt like 20 minutes in. And people were like taking pictures with it and shit. And was like, I can't. I was like, that's fucking weird. And then we saw the price. I'm like, oh, that's why motherfuckers are like, and I felt bad for that guy. What a fucking tool. I don't care who you are, man. I don't care how big of a fucking MMA fight fan you claim to be. You spend $900 on a fucking BMF belt. You fucking tool, dog. Order that shit online and keep your house and don't let anyone know how much you pay for it. But I know how much you pay for that shit. It was $800 online and it was $950 in person. So I know you paid at least $800 for that shit, dog.
Yeah.
Why the fuck are you wearing? Oh, dude, as soon as we saw him, like tool. That guy's a fucking tool. Like, I don't care who you are, dog. I'm not spending that much money for a fucking BMF
On a
belt.
BMF belt, though, like,
That they just pulled out of Nate Diaz's asshole and are like, cool, let's just run with it. But other than that fucking whole weird thing, it was fucking sick.
Yeah.
Had a good time, man. And they said they're going to make it a yearly thing coming to Utah. That's 2 main events, 2 head kicks in Salt Lake now.
What was the first one?
Leon Edwards, Kamaru.
Okay. Were you at that one?
No. I was next door. I didn't like Kamaru Usman. I don't give a fuck about Leon Edwards at that time. So it just made, and because like Paulo Costa and Luke Rockhold did fucking nothing for me. So I was like, it's cool, it's in Salt Lake, but I don't need to be there. I don't need to pay $1,200 to fucking be there to watch the 2 main fights. I don't fucking like any of those 4 motherfuckers. So I mean, and it was cool because I'm glad I wasn't there, because if I was there, when I got to see this dude with the British flag just run down the middle of the fucking main street in Salt Lake. Didn't give a fuck. Like as soon as Kamaru hit that head kick, my dude was just running down the middle of the road with the English flag. Oh yeah, what a fucking savage! Like, he deserved that.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's
so I'm
nice.
glad I got to see that.
Smash that like button for the people watching. I got 10 of y'all in here watching. Smash that like button for your boy for sure.
The pay-per-view though, they're gonna make it a yearly trip. I get because they have the belt Kamaru Usman won is downstairs in the Delta Center. They got it in a shrine on the wall. It's fucking sick. Because I didn't know that. Someone like John Anik said that like in an interview before the fight. So yeah, they have a Leon Edwards shrine here. I was like, there's no fucking way they do. So we found that shit, and sure enough, it's with like all the rock stars, like guitars and shit of everyone who's played there. And there's just fucking the head kick of the picture of the head kick, and then Leon's fucking belt that he signed. It's fucking dope.
Dude, how was it when Derek Lewis knocked out Mark?
Bro, dude. Oh, 3 people.
Tell us about that.
Three people I work with were there. We're in the bathroom for that. I don't know how you would do that. Like, what do you mean? I was like, why the fuck would you ever leave your seat when Derek Lewis is about to fight? Like, bro, like, someone's going to sleep. It could be Derek, it could be the other guy, but someone's going to fucking sleep. So that shit was funny that I got to see and they didn't. Another one, my friend that I was sitting next to, Dimitri, he called him taking his pants off.
Sorry, bro. I don't know what happened. I clicked something and got thrown.
Oh, you're good.
But go ahead, bro. What were you saying?
So the Derek Lewis fight, 3 people that I work with were there. We're in the bathroom for it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, why the fuck would you ever get up during a Derek Lewis fight? Like, that's someone's going to sleep. Could be Derek, could be the other guy. We don't know. But I know someone's getting finished.
Somebody's going to sleep, yeah.
And then, like, right as Derek Lewis is walking out, my friend Dimitri I'm with looks over at me. He's like, bro, I think he's going to take his pants off today. It's like, bro, he's only done that once. And that was a different thing. Like, he's not going to do it. And then I watched that 290-pound motherfucker run across the octagon and tag him with the cleanest fucking knee I've ever seen. The place went fucking wild. We all just stood up and just started screaming. And then he finishes the guy, and then I saw him start taking off his pants. And I start tapping my friend. I was like, dude. And then he takes him off, and the place got even fucking louder. When he starts running around the octagon. And I was just, bro, like, we just witnessed something special.
Bro, like, he's a viral video waiting.
That was the greatest fucking thing I've ever seen. The interview was even better.
Yeah.
Like, that was, I am so glad. Like, honestly, I'm glad Stephen Thompson didn't fight on that card because he would have brought the vibes down, and then it would have pushed Derek Lewis off the main card. Because Derek Lewis was supposed to be the closer for the prelims. He wasn't supposed to be on the main card.
Yeah.
But because of Stephen Thompson because that fucking dirty Brazilian Michelle Pereira can't make weight. And I honestly, I have nothing against Wonder Boy for not taking that fight. Good for you, dog.
Yeah.
You missed by 1 or 2 pounds. Cool. You missed by 4.5, bro.
Yeah.
You don't deserve to fight me now.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, it was cool that Derek Lewis got moved on the main card for that, and that we got to see that. Because that was honestly might have been better than watching Justin Gaethje.
You think
Derek Lewis coming off 3 in a row. It was 33 seconds. He's a heavyweight, and he opened the fight with a Jorge Masvidal flying knee. The only heavyweights ever do something like that was Fabricio Verdum on Travis Brown twice.
But Taylor, you remember me? You remember back in the day, dude? We've been talking on this podcast for so long, bro. But back in the day when I was talking about Derek Lewis, I said, first round Derek Lewis throws a lot of kicks, a lot of switch kicks to the head. He throws really good fucking head kicks.
And then just to watch, dude, he's deceptively nimble. Like when you watch him run and hit the knee, it's almost effortless.
Yeah.
He just run, and then he hits him right in the fucking middle of the face. It was so beautiful.
Dude, yes.
And then Marcos, the whatever his name is, the kid he hit, said he fucked his teeth up.
Oh, I bet, dude. I bet.
Dude.
I don't doubt that shit one bit, bro.
That shit was fucking insane. That was cool. And then he took just the whole taking his pants off in the interview. It was fucking fantastic. Like, I am so glad I got to see that in person.
Bro, I bet that was dope. I bet that was
the
dope.
whole thing. Yeah, only 2 decisions. That was sick. Nine finishes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got some questions in the comments, man. Colossus says, who you got for Whaley versus Lemos?
Oh my God. I think Lemos, I think, is a live dog. I think Lemos, because I looked her record up. She's only lost to Jessica Andrade, and then she lost her UFC debut at 135, but it was a short notice. I don't count that. Right. She's only lost to Andrade, so she's finished every but 2. She has 2 decision wins in the UFC. Everything else is a finish. Yeah. I think Amanda Lemos is a live fucking dog. Yeah.
But you know what shocked me, bro? At the weigh-ins, Zhang Weili is bigger than Amanda Lemos, bro. Do you see how big Zhang Weili is, bro?
Saw her pick up Francis Ngannou too.
Bro.
And I'm just like,
bro, Zhang Weili is big, bro. Like, it's crazy, dude. This whole time, ask Combo Breaker. Combo, what's up, man? Combo Breaker 99 in the building, bro. This whole time I've been saying Amanda Lemos is going to do it, but the weigh-ins, bro, when I seen how big Zhang Weili is, bro, I said, no, hell no, bro.
There was reporters
she is a live dog, though. She's definitely
Lemos is a live dog, but I still think Weili Zhang's going to walk through her because I just think Weili Zhang's that good. There was reporters talking about, like, shaking hands with Weili Zhang, and, like, you don't realize how strong she is.
Yeah.
So you, like, get your hands on her, and it's like, holy shit.
The first time I seen is when she out-wrestled Carla. Because you know, Taylor.
Yeah, that's Carla's game. That's what people were saying is that, like, Carla likes to bully people.
Yes.
And then Weili was like, nah, I ain't gonna, nah.
And Carla, other than Tatiana Suarez, when you talk about wrestling at 115, the standard
is Carla Suarez. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. I don't know, man. That's a tight fight, dude. Like, but
it's when I started thinking, like, it's a lot closer than I originally thought when I started thinking about it.
Oh yeah.
And like watching Weili Zhang and Amanda Lemos, like, bro, this is actually pretty crazy.
Yes. I'm ready for that.
That could be fight of the night because we know Weili Zhang and Amanda Lemos is down to bank. She don't give a fuck. She lays her to fight.
Yeah.
So that one, but I mean, I got Zhang Weili.
Yeah.
But it's Amanda Lemos, man. I think people were not giving her enough credit.
Yeah. Amanda Lemos is, like I said, like you said, a live dog, bro.
Dog, bro.
You know what? It's your girl Andrade, dude, snatched her up like she stole something.
See, that's always in my fucking head. It's just watching Jessica Andrade lock her up against the cage and then just drop her on her ass and walk away.
Dude.
So that's why I started actually looking into her career. She was like, oh my God, Amanda Lemos is fucking good. But first thing into my head when people say Amanda Lemos, is like, I watched her get fucked up by Jessica Andrade.
Dude, that shit came out of nowhere, bro.
And then,
she was kind of touching Andrade up. Like,
and that's why Jessica Andrade grabs it. Because Amanda Lemos is tagging her.
Yeah.
She just snatches it up. So that's hard to get past because that's all I see when I think of Amanda Lemos.
Yeah.
So I just see her get locked up and dropped. But
so Combo Breaker 99 says, well, none of Connor's teams made it to the prelims.
Bro, it's not even Rico, dog. Like, what the fuck? The only guy that won a fucking fight?
Yeah.
Also, Cody Gibson is a piece of shit. I fucking hate that guy, dude. For all the shit he was talking about Brad Katona, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Talking about you're not sacrificed as much as I am. Like, motherfucker, neither are you. Yeah. I sacrificed more than that motherfucker ever did, Cody Gibson, you fucking bitch. 8 weeks? 8 weeks you didn't see your fucking family, dog? I was in basic training getting fucking brainwashed by the military for 11 fucking weeks. And you want to tell me that you sacrificed a lot? Fuck you. To say that you sacrificed more than Brad Katona because you have kids and he doesn't, who gives a shit? He still left his fucking family. Right. And this is the second time he's fucking done it, dog. You're lucky to even be here. And you want to talk shit that Brad Katona doesn't deserve this as much as you? That Brad Katona doesn't sacrifice as much as you? Because you have kids? God, I don't have kids. I get it, man. I had to leave my family for 11 fucking weeks for the military. Don't tell me it's easy to leave any of your family, dog. When you're there with someone, when people you've never fucking met, when you have to rely on people you've never met for 8 fucking weeks, it's hard on everybody. Psychologically, it's hard on everybody. And for Cody Gibson to come out and say that fucking Brad Katona doesn't deserve it or Brad Katona doesn't sacrifice as much as him, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Just you're a little bitch, man. Like, I couldn't believe that shit. I didn't mind Cody Gibson until I started doing that shit, telling fucking Brad Katona. Like, bro, you're not even trying to sell a fight now. Now we're just going too far. No one's going to watch your fucking finale fight anyways, dog.
But he, Brad Katona, he is a little bit of a diva. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it, and
in the
props
words
to
of
him.
my boy Combo Breaker.
Yeah, props to him that he didn't fuck. Cause oh my god, talk to me like that, bruh. I don't give a fuck how professional trained you are. I'm coming at you.
Yeah.
You say that shit to me, dog. So I mean, that's the thing. I think that's why Brad Katona took it so well because he does know. And I kind of get they probably don't like him because they did switch teams. I mean, it made more sense for him to switch teams. Those are his actual coaches. That's who he trains with on a regular basis.
Right.
And yeah, again, and Michael Chandler too. You're a little bitch too, man.
What Chandler do?
No, but like when he's talking at the end of the finale, he's like, "I'm gonna remember this for the rest of my life. Each of these guys have a special place in my heart." You didn't have to coach them, bro. They're fucking vets. All you had to do was if you look at it, the entire advice he gave every single one of them, they never used. All he ever did was hype him up like, "Hey man, we're just gonna keep doing what you do, and we're gonna keep you in shape." Because that's all he did. They're all vets. Connor actually had to fucking coach and just didn't because there was more important things to do. But for Michael Chandler to say that stupid shit too, like, I'm gonna remember this rest of my life. Each one of these guys has just been a special bitch, you are a fucking babysitter, dog. All you do is make sure these motherfuckers. I get you were more invested in your team, but I bet it's way easier to be invested in your team when they're all fucking UFC vets. We all know the work ethic it takes and the training that it takes and the level that it takes to get there. I bet it's really fucking easy to coach your team.
But if it had been Connor though,
I wanted to be back in. I wanted it to be 135 vets and then the 155 prospects. That's what I wanted.
Yeah.
Because then, it's half and half. But no, again, Conor McGregor, he's giving good advice, and the techniques he was talking about were working. But when you're only there for fucking 2 hours out of the fucking 7 days a week, it's hard for the guys to get that. But Michael Chandler, you didn't coach either. You didn't have to, though. It's different. Conor had to coach, just didn't. Michael Chandler didn't have to coach and tried to, and just ended up being a fucking cheerleader.
Yeah, okay.
So then the way he was talking about that shit, like it was some fucking life-changing experience for him.
I mean, maybe it was though, Taylor. You gotta give him the benefit of the doubt.
He's a fucking wrestling coach. He does this shit all the time with all the kids back home. He is a coach, and then he's just like, for what? Because you had to baby, or maybe he's so life-changing because he didn't have to fucking coach. He just got to hang out for 8 weeks and get talked shit to by Conor McGregor and whoop his ass in the competitions.
So that fight supposedly is now happening. Taylor.
Oh yeah, in December. Yeah, I keep hearing about it.
What do you think?
Well, I think they announced it tonight.
You think they'll show the promo for it tonight,
or just at least announce the matchup? Yeah. Just because I mean, like, why not? You're in Boston. Like this is it.
All eyes are on this card.
You have to. I mean. How I don't know. I want them to announce it today because like usually they do the coaches fight on the pay-per-view after the season ends. Well, I mean, before I stopped watching Tough like 10 years ago. But
they used to fight on the same night.
Yeah, they used to be its own. Like that's how far Tough has fallen. It's like the Tough finale was its own thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Now they have it on the prelims of a fucking. It's not even the main. It's not even the main card. It's a fucking
exactly.
Prelim.
And this is like the most viewed season of Tough in a long time
because of Conor, and Michael, and they're just like, we're still on the prelims. Like what?
yeah, bro. Like that was crazy. That's crazy.
So, I only watched because of Conor McGregor. And because I knew he was bringing his guys in, I didn't know his team was going to get absolutely annihilated because he sucks as a coach. And then Rico too. That shit sucked, man. Rico was our hope. He was our one hope.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Combo said they keep posting that pic of Andrade. That pic of Andrade. Yeah, they do keep posting it. I keep seeing
it's all I see when I think of Amanda Lemos. They're getting choked the fuck out.
They do keep posting that picture, dude. Like but Andrade didn't have to do that though. Like Andrade.
I think Andrade's like won a fight since then. It's not like she's lighting the world on fire.
Well, she beat up Lauren Murphy.
But Tatiana.
Oh God,
Tatiana got her.
Tatiana Suarez, bro. She's back, bro.
Oh no, she's next. She's fighting the winner.
You think so?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You think so? Okay.
She was ranked 3 before her injury, and now you got 2 fights in. Like, there's no reason,
bro.
And the way you just walked through Jessica Andrade, only one girl's ever done that, and it's Weili Zhang. That.
And Aaron Blanchfield.
Not like that though. Like I mean, there's people that dominate her, but not like as fast. Or like Tatiana. Yeah. Where like Tatiana's like it's Jessica Andrade did her jiu-jitsu. And for Tatiana to just fucking give her a fucking free seminar on how to wrestle and how to transition on the ground.
But how
Aaron Blanchfield just beat the shit out of her. Like Aaron Blanchfield could have ended the fight and just kept beating the fuck out of her.
Yeah. Let me ask you this though. So who do you think wins between? You think Wei wins, right?
Oh yeah. But
Okay, so
Weili and Tatiana.
Tatiana
That's the one.
Suarez versus Zhang Wei. Talk to me.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Tatiana.
Oh,
Because
oh,
it's not up to you. It's up to Tatiana. If
that's the
Tatiana wants to
truth.
strike,
That's the truth, bro.
she'll strike. But if
Yeah.
Tatiana wants to take you down, you're going down.
Did you see her striking with Zhang Wei? I mean, with
Yeah, that's
Jessica
what I'm saying.
Andrade? Did you
It
see
looks
her striking
good.
with Jessica Andrade? Like,
saying,
I'm
like,
sitting there like,
That's why it's up. It's up to Tatiana. It's not up to Weili. Weili just is along for the ride now. When you fight Tatiana Suarez, you just got to hope that you can find an opening or she makes a mistake, because it's not up to you now. The fight is not yours anymore. It's Tatiana.
yeah, because Tatiana puts that kind of pressure on you.
Yeah,
bro.
and if she wants to take you down, she'll take you down. If she wants to let you up, she'll let you get back up. You're only gonna get up if the bell rings or she lets you.
Right.
And that there's that.
And Tatiana gonna go for the kill.
She doesn't get tired.
And she'll go for the kill against Zhang Wei for the belt. The belt, bro. Expect to see an extremely dangerous Tatiana Suarez this fight.
Tatiana Suarez has had to wait 3 years for a shot that should have been hers when Weili got it.
But yeah, Weili got it.
When Weili got it the first time, it should have been Tatiana's, but the injuries.
Yes.
And I think that she is just, and the way she's looked, like there's no ring rust there. And I'm glad she took the tune-up fight, a weight class up, just to like get the body back, get her, and then went straight back down to 15. Because she's unstoppable. You watch some training videos, dog. I see him every day when she posts them. Like, my girl is ready.
Six McLovin said, no, Yan Xiaonan is fighting the winner.
Nah. Because no one cares about her. Until they announce a China show, that fight does nothing for anyone here.
Yeah.
Like, what people like Weili Zhang, but Yan's a savage because she also beat Andrade. she did this similarly. But no, she's not going to get it.
You know what's crazy, though? If Tatiana doesn't get the title shot and she ends up fighting Mackenzie Dern, that is a very interesting fight. That's a crazy fucking fight. Suarez versus Dern is a wild
It's gonna be fun. But I think Tatiana, well, it depends, because new divorce.
And that's what I think about
divorce Dern is.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, bro,
God damn.
Yeah. Think about it for a second.
I was thinking about that for a second. I just remember.
Tatiana, Mackenzie Dern is different right now. Bro, she put a whooping on Angela Hill.
It was sad.
And
then she was like, I was pissed off. I was like, God, it's fucking beautiful.
Mackenzie Dern ain't scared to go to the ground with nobody. We know this, right? We know this.
And that's why she's so wild with the striking, but her striking now is getting cleaned up. Yeah. She's not throwing these insane fucking looping hooks. Like, that shit is cleaned up.
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying. And if you stand in front of Mackenzie Dern like Angela Hill did, she gonna clean you up, bro. She gonna clean you up, bro. She cleaned up Angela Hill in there.
Bro. Oh my God,
let's just be real, dude. Like,
I love Angela Hill, but yeah, you got smashed,
bro. I love my boy Combo. I love my boy Combo, but he be hating on Mackenzie Dern. Let's see. Here he is. Taylor, who's striking is better, Suarez or Dern?
Oh, right now it'd probably be Dern.
Yeah.
But it's because I got to see it for 25 minutes, and I only got to see Tatiana's for like 3 or 4.
That's exactly the same point I was trying to make the Combo. Yeah. That's the exact
right now it's Dern because I saw it for 25 minutes.
Right. And Dern is comfortable there. She's not the most, technical fighter, but she'll, she'll bang with you in there if you want to get
I don't know if you can't do that with everybody.
Can't do it with everybody. No.
And Mackenzie Dern's learned that. She doesn't do it as much anymore. Because before she used to just go get fucked up and then throw him on the ground and hope to get a submission.
Right.
And that was wild. Because you can't just run it head first.
That was Mackenzie Dern, bro. That was reckless Mackenzie Dern. Okay, so MMA Art says they will probably make Yan versus Suarez for the #1 contender fight.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what happens in this fight and how long Weili Zhang wants to be out.
Right, because if somebody gets injured,
where she gets like a bad cut, that's like instantly 6 months.
Right, exactly. So then you got time.
And Tatiana's not gonna want to wait. Exactly. She waited for 3 years. But yeah, I like Suarez Yan for #1 contender. I like that.
Tatiana versus Weili is a fan fight. Fighting Yan is a game-changing card. Oh.
She's fighting. It depends on where she fights Yan. Because if they're gonna do a China show, I would love to see Weili and Yan. just for the country, for the people, for China. Like that would be fucking sick. But outside of like, or like even in like somewhere in the Middle East would be cool.
Yeah, that's definitely like a European fight.
Yeah, or like a
Middle East fight.
like a Singapore.
Right, exactly.
But
yeah.
if they don't do it there, I just don't think it does. It won't headline if it doesn't go there. It'll be a co-main.
Right.
But tell you, if it does, again, Singapore or fucking Thailand or China, and it would be sick to watch Weili and Yan. Yeah.
That's a big fight.
So I guess it depends on here, but it's gonna be Yan or Tatiana.
Easy said it ain't that clean. Y'all tripping. Okay, ask Angela Hill how them bombs felt. Mackenzie Dern, listen, if you leave your chin up for Mackenzie Dern, and I love Tatiana Suarez, but she is hittable.
Because she's wrestling based.
Right.
And wrestlers have never had to hide the chin.
Exactly.
Wrestlers hide their back, they don't hide their chin.
Right.
And that's another habit. Like the same thing with DC and John. That's what John picked up on. You don't tuck your chin. You stand straight up. Most wrestlers do. Khabib never tucked his chin, but his striking was so awkward you couldn't hit him, and everyone was so afraid to get close to him because it gets a hold of you. But tell you, wrestlers primarily do not hold their chin, do not keep their chin tucked because you don't have to in wrestling.
And Mackenzie Dern is a wild, slightly wild, unorthodox striker.
It's in there. If you get her and drag her into a fight, she will turn back into the Dern with the techniques out the window.
But Mackenzie Dern, you know what I'm saying, has put together, with Jason Perillo, you can see the elements of Jason Perillo in her stand-up game. But what Mackenzie Dern has naturally is she has speed and she has power in those punches.
Yeah. And all you have to do is have someone to reel her in. That's what Perillo does.
Right.
Because in between rounds, Perillo will calm her down like, hey, we got a little wild. Just technique. Remember, that's what he kept telling against Sanchez. Hey, technique. Keep the technique. Keep the technique. Because she does have the tendency to get a little wild, get a little reckless. And that's why I think that's why it's great for Perillo just to calm her down.
Yes. Yeah.
Perillo, underrated. My man coached Michael Bisping to a championship when everyone gave up on him.
Right.
And BJ Penn.
Yeah, to him too. Yep. Combo says Dern striking looks good when opponents.
That's what BJ said. If you stand in front of her, you get teed up. But if you move around, it'll get a little difficult. Right. But if you just stand there, she's gonna tee off.
She's gonna tee off on you for sure. You know she's gonna tee off on you. That's crazy. Like Mackenzie, and she fast with it too. But that's something we just gonna have to see. And we know it's gonna be murky when it gets to the ground. It's gonna be a question of who's.
That's where it's gonna be fucking.
That's where it's gonna be crazy. Yeah,
that's where it's gonna be crazy. Wild, bro.
6 McLovin Kick said Dern lacks subtle movements. Huh?
Yeah. No. I'll tell you, she doesn't like turn the corner when she fights. The movements are very circle based. She doesn't cut angles. Yeah, she circles like a boxer because that's what Jason Perillo teaches is boxing. He's a boxing coach. He's not an MMA striking coach. He's a boxing coach. So all of his fighters have boxing movement. It's up to them to incorporate the cutting of the angles and all the different kind of MMA movements and shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. And she's learning. She's placing better. She's
throwing. It's in the last 2 years, like compared to like their striking, even last year was sloppy, and now it's way more technical. But again. Yes. She did fight Angela Hill, who, although I do love and respect, is not like in line for a title shot soon. You know what I mean? Right. But again, it's just like it's a sign that Mackenzie Dern is evolving and getting better.
Yes, absolutely. And a Mackenzie Dern that's fired up like she is right now.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a Tatiana Suarez that's also fired up like she is right now.
I don't think if Tatiana doesn't get the shot, I don't think she's gonna be mad. I think she'll say, okay, but I want another fight. Yeah, I think she'll understand, and then she'll take another fight because she knows she's the best.
Exactly. And she says all the time, I'll fight anybody. Like, give me.
And if the UFC wants to lose a contender in Yan and they want to feed it to Tatiana, okay.
Because that's what it'll be, a feeding.
Yeah, because she's not going to strike with her. She's going to take her down and choke her the fuck out.
Yeah. So right here, 6'11" said that's how Lemos is going to stand in front of. You worded that wrong. He looks good, but you can dance around Lemos easily if you have good footwork. And Zhang Weili typically has pretty good footwork.
Oh, Zhang Weili is gonna fuck her up.
She can, man. She can.
I think Weili Zhang losing her title was the best thing that ever happened to her. Because since then, she has just gotten levels better.
Much better.
I don't think she ever wants to feel that again.
I don't think she ever wants to lose again.
That's what I'm saying. She took that shit personally. Especially because it's twice to the same girl.
Yes.
And so I think I think I, 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 think just no one's gonna stop Weili until Tatiana gets her shot.
So my boy Austin Hubbard is fighting arguably one of the toughest lightweight contenders on the
Bro,
show.
Kurt, man.
Kurt
That dude,
Holloway.
that dude might look 50, but he's pretty spry.
Yeah.
Because Jesus Christ, that dude looks like someone ran over his face with a cement mixer. Kurt Harborough, you can tell my boy been in some fights, dog.
He been in some fights, bro. Yeah, he looked like he may have done some bare knuckle fighting. I might have to look at his record.
Austin Hubbard, though, like, bro, let's get this contract and let's fix your nose.
Yes,
because it's a squiggle.
Yeah,
and it makes me feel like, bro, how do you breathe out of that thing?
Yeah, man, he's got some damage on his nose,
like,
man.
Bro, he just likes to fight. Like, bro, why are you doing this?
He likes to fight.
That's the problem. Like, no, just take him down, beat the shit out of him. But he likes to get these fucking wars.
Yeah,
but I mean, I thank Kurt personally for knocking out Jason Knight. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
Here we go, y'all.
For the way that he was running his mouth. when he beat a fucking 22-year-old and was walking around the house like he won the fucking world championship. Hey, bro, I'm just better. Like, you've been here for 10 fucking years, dog. Yeah, I bet you're better, bro. I've been out of high school for 2 years. And he's walking around, man. It's not going to take down. It was over. Fuck you, dude. You beat a fucking 22-year-old. You're a 10-plus fight UFC veteran, bro. And you're walking around the Ultimate Fighter house like you just fucking won something.
Yeah.
And then Carabao beat the shit out of you.
He beat the shit out of him, dude. He beat the shit out of him.
See, thank you for that, Kurt. I love that shit.
But I think Austin Hubbard he just has to be Kurt. I mean, Austin just has to be patient, use his footwork, use his long strikes.
Kurt,
you know what
Kurt, don't let Kurt put the pressure on you because that's when he opens up.
Yeah.
You put him against the cage, you're not gonna tee off on Austin Hubbard because he'll just if you
start,
Austin
Hubbard he can grind you against the cage too.
Yeah, I'll tell you if you try to lighten him up, he'll just put you against the cage and put you down or this whole position until you get a separation, and then he'll get the break.
Right.
Yeah, no, I got Austin Hubbard.
I'm excited for him, dude. How you feeling about the return of Chris Weidman versus Brad Tavares?
Don't give a shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. Chris Weidman is
Taylor. Come on, man.
Chris Weidman is secretly one of the most overrated champions. In
you have to be somewhat excited to see a former champion, Chris.
No,
Weidman,
the most overrated, one of the most overrated champions of all time. You beat Anderson Silva, I'll give you that. The first time and the second time, fucking didn't see it coming. I'm fucking good for you. But also, he was 39. All right. Then he beats Lado Machida, who at the time had already lost to fucking Shogun and John Jones, who was also fight-wise 40. Then he fights Vitor Belfort, who was off TRT, also almost 40. The one guy he fights in his physical prime, Luke Rockhold, who was sick on antibiotics, got his ass beat. Then he fights another guy in his prime, also another 40-year-old, Yoel Romero, gets knocked the fuck out. Fights a guy who's 42 and Gegard Mousasi, gets knocked the fuck out. Beats Kelvin Gastelum. Okay, that was a good one because he submitted him. Gets knocked out by Dominic Reyes, Jacare Souza immediately after that. What did you do that was impressive besides Anderson Silva? All you did was beat old, overrated Brazilians. And then they started beating you. That's why I'm saying Chris Weidman is quietly one of the most overrated champions of all time.
Okay.
I don't give a shit about him coming back. I hope Brad Tavares kicks his leg and breaks it again.
He said that he was coming back to go back for the title.
Yeah, you ain't getting shit, dog. Brad Tavares, no. I like Brad Tavares. Brad Tavares is on Ultimate Fighter Season 11. It's my favorite season of all time. He was one of the original Hawaiian fighters. Been in the UFC since 2011, which is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Now I don't know because it depends on what Weidman's been doing. Because even like in his last couple fights, it wasn't great. When he fought the Omari kid, he just wrestle fucked him, which I mean that's all he has. He doesn't have I think he's afraid to get hit because he's been knocked out so many times.
We thought that about Luke Rockhold too, but look at Luke. Luke got in there and banged it out with Paulo Costa.
Is that what you call it?
I mean, he did bang it out with Paulo Costa, bro. That was like a banger, though.
Yeah, shit. I've seen a better bar fight in a bar on a Wednesday afternoon. That shit was disgusting. But no, I think Chris Weidman is afraid to get hit because how many times he's been knocked out. So we'll see how he looks when he comes back. But I honestly, it doesn't. I wasn't like blown. I didn't know he was on the card until fucking 2 days ago.
Yeah, he's on the card, bro. He's the feature.
I mean, it is going to be crazy to see how it comes back because he's the first one to fight since having that horrific leg break. Like Anderson Silva came back, but he was never the same.
He was never the same. Yeah, he was never the same.
And Connor allegedly is coming back, but we'll fucking see. But Chris Weidman is the first person who's like, okay, let's see if he does look the same. Because his was way worse than anyone else's.
Yeah, it was bad, dude.
Honestly, bad. Whatever. Win or lose, it doesn't matter to me.
I mean, but Brad Tavares is probably going to attack the fuck out of those legs.
Brad Tavares at the press conference said he was going to kick the shit out of it.
Yeah.
Like the first thing I'm going to do is kick that fucking leg. Like, that's kind of fucked up, but I like it. Yeah, I care more about Andrea Lee's fight than I do about Chris Weidman.
Bro, Natalia Silva versus Andrea Lee, bro. Okay. Now, since you brought it up, let's talk about Natalia Silva versus Andrea Lee.
I'm excited about that.
Okay.
That's just going to be fun.
That's a fun fight. But fucking Andrea Lee better get her fucking shit together, bro. She better, because Natalia Silva
we were so close, man. And then she'll get there, and then she'll fall. And she'll get there, and she'll fall. No, Andrea, you just gotta get it together.
Yeah, she's got to get together, bro. She gonna get fucked up, bro. Like Natalia Silva coming to fuck, and then you got Karine Silva fighting Marina Moroz. It's a rematch. Marina Moroz beat her on the regional circuit years ago. You know what I'm saying? But I like Karine Silva, man. But I'm looking
Marina
at
Moroz, dog.
Marina Moroz, bro. I'm looking at Moroz again.
She's an animal, but she can't wrestle.
I mean, her jiu-jitsu is good, but she ain't the best. Like, her jiu-jitsu is good, but Karine Silva's wrestling is better than Marina Moroz, for sure.
Marina Moroz.
Let's see here. So, the main event, my guy. The main event, Aljamain Sterling versus Sugar Sean O'Malley. Taylor, the floor is yours, my guy.
We're going to start with Aljamain Sterling already has a built-in excuse. Because he was talking for weeks. How about the UFC's forced me to take this fight? I have a fucking bicep injury. I'm taking this fight because I'm a company man. I shouldn't be doing it. So right there, the bitch has that fucking built-in excuse he's already talked about. No. But also, and again, he does when he talks about shit, he says that no one can prepare for me because no one's like me. And that is true. That fuck, hold on. I have it in my notes because I knew I was gonna forget this shit.
You good?
Okay. So orthodox wrestlers can adjust to unorthodox styles. It's like Khabib striking, how no one can get his timing down because there really isn't any timing, which is his secret. Same with Aljo's grappling. Aljo's grappling isn't straight wrestling and it's not straight jiu-jitsu. It really is his own style that he's developed because of how long he is and because of the weight class he in his frame. So, like, there's true that you can practice with wrestlers and jiu-jitsu guys, but you'll never get the styles or the back takes or the maneuvers that Aljamain Sterling uses. You'll never get that really down.
And he's excellent at taking your back, bro, and he's excellent at bullying you too.
Yeah. And because it's his own style, there's no way to prepare for it.
Right.
But also, he has no offensive clinch game. He hit like Henry Cejudo. They just use the clinch for position or takedowns. He has nothing in that. Now, I don't know if Sean does either, to be honest.
But I don't think Sean has the knowledge to utilize.
No. See, the problem is, when I think of the clinch, I immediately go to Demetrius Johnson. Yeah. I have to remember that he's one of one.
Right, exactly.
There's a reason when I think of the clinch game, Demetrius Johnson. So yeah, but let's say again, I don't think Sean O'Malley does. But again, I don't think if he gets in clinch with Aljo, he'd have to be too worried. Aljo may be pulling guard, but I think that'd be about it. But Aljo also, I think Aljo's gonna ego fight him a little bit first. I think he's not gonna shoot immediately.
Well, I mean,
I think he's gonna try to eat a couple. But Sean is so fucking
That's what
long.
I'm saying. That's what I was just getting ready to say, dude. If Sean O'Malley snipes him with one of those lasers,
if Sean can keep him on the outside and not let him get his legs, Aljo's gonna eat. Because in the weigh-ins, bruh, Sean's fucking big. I know Aljo weighs a lot, but Sean's taller.
Read that comment.
Bro, some of the I can never tell him and Sean Strickland say the weirdest shit. Like Sugar Sean's not as out of pocket as Strickland.
Yeah.
But he says this weird ass shit. Mm-hmm. Him and his coach. Yeah. They all call it like mind games, whatever, but it's just fucking confusing. But again, I do think that Sean's scared to be taken down.
Yeah.
Because it's not like just get up. You know what I mean? Like Derek Lewis is the only one who can just get up.
Just get the fuck up. Yeah.
Like, oh my God, that was nothing we were talking about. The entire fucking fight card for 291. Whenever someone got taken down, me and my friends just yelled like, "Just get up!"
Just get up. Yeah.
Jiu-jitsu's not real. Just stand up.
Just stand up. Yeah. Jiu-jitsu ain't
Derek
real.
Lewis
bro.
does it every fight. Just stand up. But again, like you're not doing that with Aljo. You're not just standing up with Aljo. And if you do, it's with him on your back. But I don't know. I fucking hate Aljo. Like, and Aljo he can't fucking win, dude. It's Aljo against the world. He gets booed in Jersey, which is as close to New York as he'll ever get to fight. He beat Peter Yan again. This time really, and people fucking booed him. He couldn't get cheered after beating TJ, a known cheater, who I thought everyone hated, until he fought Aljamain Sterling.
Yes. Now everybody loves TJ again.
Then the king of cringe comes in. People fucking hate Henry Cejudo. He got booed for beating him. I don't know how the fuck Aljo's ever going to get over because no one likes him. Yeah. Peter Yan's a piece of shit. He beat him. No one gives a fuck because of the first time. TJ Dillashaw, everyone hates him. People cheer TJ. Henry Cejudo, everyone's like, man, what a good effort. Like, that's how Aljo just beat the shit out of him. Bro, I do feel bad for Aljo because
he beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, when Henry's confused when he lost the fight, but it was 4-1.
Yeah.
Anyone else who saw that fight knows it was 4 rounds to 1, and that's being nice. You got fucked up.
Yeah.
And then he still gets booed, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm not an Aljo guy. I think he's a little bitch. I think he's fucking annoying. I don't like him, but I do feel bad that he has done everything the right way, except for how he won the title. But again, when he came back and beat the shit out of Peter on the second time, I was like, okay.
Okay. You had to give him. You had to give him this props.
You have. He's undisputed now. There's no question who the champion is. It's fucking Aljamain Sterling.
No question.
But Sean's the guy. Sean has good enough grappling, I think, to use his range and to keep him off of him.
To be like an Israel Adesanya type champion.
Yeah, to use the grappling in reverse.
Okay.
But if Aljo gets on that back and there's like 2.5 minutes left, like anything if Aljo gets him down with anything over 30 seconds, I think Sean's in real trouble.
I think Aljo finishes him, bro.
So I think it could play out similarly to how this Corey Sandhagen fight did, because Corey Sandhagen's also very long, and I will give Sean does use his length a lot better than Corey Sandhagen, because Corey Sandhagen likes to get in with the elbows.
Yes.
And so he fights a lot closer than he has to because he likes to go to war, where I don't think Sean O'Malley likes to go to war. I think he likes to fight, but I don't think if you put him in there with a dog, that like if you put him in there with fucking Drew Dober, I don't think he's coming out because I don't think he likes to fight like that.
6 McLovin says Sean is another version of a YouTube fighter with skills to pay the bills, and his following.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like I think he likes fighting. I think he likes MMA. But I don't think he likes fighting.
Sean O'Malley has legit skills, though.
No, he's fantastic. Yeah. I don't think he likes to get in a war. He's never been in a war.
Yeah.
And I think that's for a reason, because he's fought people who fight like that. Like Thomas Almeida loves a war, and Sean picked him apart from the outside.
Picked him apart. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but I think that it could either go down like how Aljo Sandhagen did, or it goes down kind of like fucking TJ Dillashaw Renan Barao does, where no one sees it coming, and he just picks him apart and just uses his superior striking skills.
You see what Cheeto Vera, they asked Cheeto Vera something about Sean O'Malley. See, and Sean O'Malley, Cheeto was like, fuck Sean O'Malley or something like that. He said
Sean O'Malley go fuck himself. And Sean was like, Cheeto's here? I didn't know Cheeto was here. That was fucked up. It's like, Cheeto's here? I didn't know that. Like, oh, man.
But Sean O'Malley can say what he wants to, but Cheeto fucked him up. Cheeto fucked him up. Oh, my God. Cheeto fucked him up.
My ankle hurt. I was like, shut up, dude. Like, you were losing before that. Like, what do you mean?
Bro, Cheeto fucked him up, dude. Like, I remember that shit.
That's the fight Sean wants. If he wins this one, he wants Cheeto in December.
I think Cheeto will fuck him up again. But I gotta see Cheeto fuck dude up tonight, though. Like, I gotta see
Pedro Munoz.
I gotta see him fuck Pedro Munoz.
I forgot Pedro Munoz was in the UFC.
How did you forget Pedro Munoz was in the UFC?
Who's he fought?
Let's look and see.
Oh my god. So I remember him fighting Cody Garbrandt was the last time I remember saw.
Yeah, Cody Garbrandt.
He lost to Aljo. Oh no, yeah, he lost to Frank Yeager. I remember that one because that was Frank Yeager's 35 debut, and it was very controversial.
That's right.
Very controversial. Yeah.
Okay.
Jimmy. Oh no. Okay, no. Yeah, I remember this. Okay, I remember him fighting Jimmy Rivera. I don't remember. Oh fuck yeah, he was a 3-round Jose Aldo.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was a 3-round Jose Aldo victim.
Yeah. But he fucked him up with leg kicks too.
He beat Dominic Cruz, or he lost to Dominic Cruz.
Yeah, he lost to Dominic Cruz.
I don't remember seeing that one.
Yep. Dominic Cruz beat him, and then there was a no contest with Sean O'Malley. And then
so I didn't know he fought Sean O'Malley either.
Dude,
then he just beat Chris Gutierrez. Okay. Yeah, I feel bad now.
I forgot about the Sean O'Malley fight.
Yeah, they talked. They kept. That's they're saying about either one about Vera or Munoz is a rematch with O'Malley. I was like, when the fuck did Pedro Munoz fight?
That's what I'm saying. When did Pedro Munoz fight Sean O'Malley, bro?
I don't remember that shit at all.
Yeah, like what the fuck, bro?
That's weird.
When did that shit happen? I do not remember that fight at all.
Chito Vera, man, he just got fucked up by Corey.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, dude, Corey Sandhagen put a damn clinic on his ass.
Damn, Jose Aldo just out here beating Pedro Munoz and fucking Chito Vera.
At 35,
up, man. Yeah, that's fucked up.
At 35. Bro, let me ask you this though. Since I know Combo Breaker 99 is watching.
And Rob Font, god damn.
Yeah, he beat Rob Font too.
Good. Jose Aldo, man. What a fucking savage. All right.
Cat Zingano versus Chris Cyborg.
Oh, Cat Zingano.
It's happening. Yeah, my boy. You hear that combo?
What does Cyborg have left? Fighting this fucking B-Town and Bellator, dog. That ain't Cat Zingano.
Right.
Like, she might be a Bellator fighter, but she has UFC caliber.
Right, absolutely, bro. That's the thing, dude. Like Cat, I think Cat just gonna body her up.
Didn't Cat Zingano beat the woman that slept Cyborg?
She beat her. She beat
for
her
the 45 title. Didn't she choke her the fuck out?
She choked her yes. No, she TKO'd her, bro.
Oh yeah, in the guard.
Yeah. She from full mount. She TKO'd.
Fucking head throw.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude. Cat is a beast, bro. And
Cyborg's gonna beat her. Cyborg's like 50.
Yeah, she's like 38 or something like that.
That bitch don't want to fight. That's why she's trying to resign.
Cat's 41.
But Cat wants to fight.
Yes.
There's a reason Cyborg took all this fucking time off. She don't want it. She's trying to hold on to that shit as long as she fucking can.
But everybody thinks it's Cat Zingano that's waiting around. Chris Cyborg is out there boxing, man.
Chris Cyborg just signed her Bellator contract, and it took her like 8 months to fucking sign the fucking thing.
Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, Cat Zingano, fucking hold your spot, girl. Don't fucking fight anybody. You want the champ. Just being a bitch.
That's right. Champ's being a little. Yeah, but everybody thinks it's Cat Zingano, though. Everybody thinks it's Cat Zingano. Oh, Cat don't want to fight Cyborg.
Cyborg didn't know if she was going to go to the PFL to fight Kayla Harrison or the boxing or the Bellator.
Exactly. Bingo. But before we get off here, Taylor, because I got to get ready. I got some friends coming over. Main event, who you got?
God, I really want Sugar Sean. Like, and it's 100% personal bias because I just fucking hate Aljo Sterling. But this is Aljo's last fight at 35. I think unless he gets knocked out, because he said 99%. I think unless he gets knocked out, because if you get knocked out, you can't go to 45 and fight for a title.
Right.
If you lose like a decision, okay, I could kind of see it because Volkanovski has no one left. But if you get fucking slept, Volkanovski's not fighting you over getting Islam again. You have to. This is for Aljo. This is your tryout to fight Volkanovski,
right?
Because he has a guaranteed title shot at 155 waiting for him. He knows it.
Oh, you talking about Volk? You talking about
Volk? Yeah. He has a booked title shot. You have to convince him to fight you.
Fact.
And if Sean O'Malley goes out there and puts you down, good luck. Volkanovski's gonna say fuck no, and then you're gonna have to try to fight an actual 45er. But I just for Merab too. I don't care for Merab either. Merab's funny, but his style is fucking more boring than Aljo's.
Yeah, man. But I think that I don't.
But no, I got Sugar Sean just because fuck. This is the fourth time's the charm, baby. 4 times the charm. Let's go.
I don't want to ever count Sean O'Malley out.
Because hey, if he
You know
uses
what I'm
his
saying?
length, he'd be
Yes.
good. But it's just that I haven't seen him on the ground since Cheeto, and Cheeto
Yeah.
beat the shit out of him.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, yeah, man. Well, shit. There it is, guys. Quick little UFC 292 preview with my boy Taylor Loder stopping in.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? We're trying to, the fight start in less than an hour, guys. We got to catch those female fights at the beginning of the card. You know what I'm saying? The Austin Hubbard fights on the prelims.
I'm gonna miss most of the prelims.
Oh, you got to watch the Austin Hubbard fight though.
I'm going to a baseball game with my parents.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm still gonna watch it.
Of course you are, because you're a real MMA fan. Of course you
are. This will be the first time my mom's ever seen me drunk in public, and I can't fucking wait.
Oh my God, Taylor. Your mom's gonna be there, bro.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm. Well, I'm gonna get drunk anyways. But normally my two younger siblings are there, and I try not to drink a lot in front of them. But it's just my two parents now, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get fucking blacked out. Baseball game. I'm gonna get blacked out drunk, and then when it's done, I'm going to the bar across the street and watch the main card.
Yeah, bro. We just came back from the beach 2 weeks ago, and we all stayed in a house at the beach. And I told my mom and dad, I'm like, I am going to
fucking vacation. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, I'm fucked up.
Two 4th of Julys ago, they did the same shit. We were just out at Bear Lake, and I was drunk the whole fucking weekend. I was like, why are you always drinking? Like, because I'm on fucking vacation.
Right.
You chose the vacation with me. I was there regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll forget, and we'll be at like family dinner, and I'll order like the fucking biggest beer. Then I brought to the table, and I'm like, "Oh, that's right.
I'm with my family.
I'm so sorry." And then I remember the first time my grandma watched me chug a beer. The look on her face, I'll never forget. What is that? I was like, "Oh, my bad."
Bro, my mom will watch me take a shot, and she'll look at me out the corner of her eye. And she'll know, bro. Like, my mom know when I start to get drunk. Like, she knows. It's so funny, dude.
Oh my God, I fucking love it. It's a baseball game. I'm gonna come down there double fisting just to see the fist. And then when the best part is how fast I can drink them, because then they're just like, no, yeah, you want one?
You better get one.
I like getting my brother drunk in front of him too. Well, actually, he's 24, but he doesn't drink.
Okay.
And they don't know he drinks. So like, we'll go to like a restaurant and like we'll show up like 40 minutes early, and I'll just give that kid 3 shots real quick. I'll be like, hey, just take this vodka Red Bull, slam it real quick before your mom gets here. And then they
slam it.
And then they never know. It's my favorite part.
That's
I love that shit. Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I gotta watch Austin Hubbard beat Kurt Hallbaugh, and I gotta watch Brad Katona punish that little bitch Cody Gibson. Hope he tears the rest of his MCL. Fuck that guy, dude. Fuck Cody Gibson.
Taylor, my boy, he watched the season. He knows about the knee injury.
I was hoping he pulled out. I was hoping he pulled out, and one of McGregor's guys could come in, but nah, it didn't happen.
Well, he probably had a procedure done between now and then.
That sucks. Yeah, that's why I needed it to happen on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, man.
But man, I'm gonna shut this thing down, bro. I appreciate you coming on. There he is, dude. Hey, better late than never to get a preview in with my boy Taylor Loder. But there it is, guys. Hey, the fight start in less than 45 minutes, so let's do the damn thing.
Bro, if you missed the first 2 fights in this card, even the first 3, dog. Gerald Mershart, baby, let's go.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, like it starts right away, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go charge my phone. I gotta have a full battery for this shit.
All right, bro. I'll let you later, man.
See ya.
There you guys have it, my boy Taylor Loder, and this is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And your boy is out.